Hello everyone and welcome. We are up to Scout Week 8 on the Division 2 for this season, and today, like I do every Tuesday, we're going to go over the 3 objectives and tell you how to get this done. So as always, remember, if you want to take part in the Scout missions each week this season, you need to activate the Scout mission. If you don't activate, you won't be able to progress towards them, and it's just so that people, if they want to save them for the end of the season stretch goals, they can do by keeping them deactivated. So go ahead and activate if you want to get this done. And objective 1 for Scout Week 8 is the defectors have given us intel about some civilian hostages. Save them, and you need to do 2 of them. This is hostage rescues, and if we go to the map, these will just pop up on the map as green icons, and they're gonna be green handcuff icons that you need to find. Now, I was under the impression that you had to make an area friendly to get these icons to appear. However, I don't think that's the case. So what I went ahead and did, I made all of East Mall control points green like this to make East Small friendly, in hope that handcuffs would pop up in this area. However, I logged out and logged back in, and I just had one in Federal Triangle. It's disappeared now, unfortunately, but all I'm going to advise to get these to pop up is just keep on logging out and logging back in and have a quick scan over. Leave it like a minute or 2, have a scan over and look for some green handcuffs. If you don't find them, log out and log back in again until they pop up. It's probably going to be the quickest way to make a hostage rescue spawn. Do not confuse these for public executions though. Public executions are not hostage rescues. And there we go, one has just popped up. So I logged out, logged back in, give it a couple of minutes, and it just popped up like that. You can just wait for one. Keep an eye, because if you zoomed out on the map, they don't show. You need to zoom in a little bit to see them, or just look for the green dots. Notice how that's a green dot there on the map. So it can be quite tricky to show up. But this is what you're looking for, a rescue operation. The handcuffs. We're going to head over there now and complete our first 1 out of 2. And notice how it is in a hostile area. So you don't need to do as a by taking over all the control points to make it friendly or anything like that. You simply just got to wait for these to pop up when they do go and complete them. And when you get to one of these rescue operations, they're very easy to do. You just want to clear the ads, and there's going to be a locked room with the hostage in. And once you clear all the ads, one will drop a key just like this. You'll pick up the key, and the access key will open the door where the hostage is. Very, very easy. You don't need to worry about what difficulty you're playing or anything like that. You can play this on normal difficulty like I am to really speed this up. But with the key, you'll use the key to open the door. You'll unlock the hostage. You'll set them free. And that's it. You'll be done. That'll be 1 out of 2 for this objective. We now just need to go and find another hostage rescue. So I'm just going to do the same again. I'm going to scout over the map, just looking for green dots that might be rescue operations. And if I don't find one, I could just log out and back in again to see if that will speed it up. The good thing about logging out and back in, it just kind of refreshes the map and it forces it to spawn activities. So there's a chance that it'll spawn one of these when you do that. It's the same as just fast traveling to New York or Brooklyn and back. That does the same thing. Just get one to pop up however you want to, though. Me just waiting here for one to pop up, it will eventually come. And there it is. I have a second handcuff icon. It's actually in the area where I took over all the control points, which I think, again, is irrelevant. But we'll go and do this now, and that'll be objective 1 for this week complete. If you are having any difficulty with getting those to spawn, just remember after a few minutes, if there are no handcuff icons, just relog. Keep on relogging if you've waited a few minutes. I'd leave it no more than 5 minutes if one doesn't pop up to relog, and just keep on doing that. They will appear. Objective 2, it states the defectors are trying to secure Federal Triangle. Help them. Now, this one could be a little bit tricky. I had to go ahead and complete it before I could show you to find out exactly what I needed to do. But what you have to do is complete hyena activities in Federal Triangle. Now, Federal Triangle is a small area. The issue that I had was I had no hyena activities. So I just thought it was open world activities. I was doing them and nothing was popping up. The weird thing is, when I got 1 out of 2, I cleared one of these gun icons that was attacking a control point, and it's True Sons, and that counted as 1 out of 2. So that's what confused me even more. But I carried on doing it. I finally got a hyena activity to pop up, and we got 2 out of 2 and scout activity completed. So all you need is open world activities like this territory control, There can be public executions, even these gun icons. I suggest if you see one of these, you just do it, because it counted for me even though it wasn't hyenas, but it needs to be hyenas otherwise. So right now I've got a True Sun territory control. That's not working for me. The control point is True Sun. That's not working for me. If you're in an instance like this, just relog, like we spoke about before. Log back in. It'll force the game to put in some new activities, and just hope that a hyena one pops up. Keep on doing that until you get 2 to do. Complete the 2 hyena activities and you'll be good. And that leads us on to Scout Week 8 Objective 3. Hyenas are gathering in their Judiciary Square stronghold. Clear them out so we can set up that FOB. So this is nice and easy. Just go to the map, head over to DUA. This is the Judiciary Square stronghold they're talking about, and complete this mission. Once you've completed this mission, you'll complete Objective 3. And there we go, we've just completed the mission and we got Scout activity completed, and with that, Scout Week 8 is done. You'll unlock a comm for that as well. The comm that you unlock is Encounter. I'm going to end this video with letting you have a listen to that, and that's all for this week. I'll be back next week with the next Scout mission, Week 9. I hope this video has been helpful. Remember, as always, hit like and comment down below to support the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. And until next time, thanks for watching. Take care.
I got caught in a skirmish with the True Sons today. They had me cornered. For a moment there I was, thinking, that's it. So they were standing there, screaming at me. One of them held a rifle so close I could practically see down the barrel. But then there was this knocking sound. The screaming stopped, and everyone was just laying on the ground. There was just one of them left standing. She stepped toward me and said, "Are you okay?" Then she grabbed my hand and pulled me up. "Watch your 6, she said, before just taking off like nothing happened. I don't know if you'll ever hear this, Manny, but something's changing. I've been hearing stories. People are finally starting to rise up.